wait till somebody joins to start the back test. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. Wait. I need to fix my chat as well. I don't know why this shit don't pop up for me. Yo, que rollo, Nanio? What's up, G? What up, Nanio? Wait, let me fix the chat real quick. Hold up, hold up. Chat. Hold up, 1 second. There you go. All right. We're gonna back test. Let's see what we're gonna do. You say you wanted to learn order blocks? Shit, I took an order block trade today. Wait, let's look at that actually. Took an order block trade today. Look at that. Those are executions right there, blue bars. Oh shit, wait. Hold up, fixing my shit. Holy shit, I have a mess. There you go. Well, right here is an order block, propulsion block. We're obviously shooting for all not all-time highs. 4-hour highs. Wait, can you hear me? Yeah, I think you can hear me. Look. Look at how perfectly this is an order block right here. The last down close candle after we break these highs. This is what you consider a propulsion block. Like it's an order block, but since like the real order block here, like for example, let's go lower. Like here 930, this would be considered the order block here. All right, let's just back this. All right. We go to New York session. Let's go ahead and put this here. Go ahead and time to the 930 open. 925, 930 right there. Let's go to the daily first. Let's look at the daily. So we're trading inside of a bearish. We've had a downtrend these past weeks. Right here, we're trading into a bullish zone. We traded into it. Are we going to continue bearish or are we going to inverse this daily? We'll find out soon. So for the day, just because of the trend and there's still more liquidity to seek over here, there's another. Did this get tapped? It did. And it rejected. Sketchy day. We're inside of two different PD arrays, but since we're in the bearish, like we would like to see a continuation lower into that. So for the daily, I'm bearish. For the 4-hour, I'm bearish. Are we though? We tapped. Do we have change in the state here? No change in the state yet, just sweeps. However, we are respecting this bullish block, so we could be bullish for But look at the overall trend. This could just be like a normal tracement, or we're in the OTE. So we could say I'm bearish for the 4 hour. In the 1 hour, we swept both highs and lows. There's a bullish FVG getting inversed here. I want to see how this closes. Let's keep the 1 hour on this side. The 5 minute. All right, let's go to the macro. That's macro time right there. You want to see if it closes bullish. All right, we're rejecting perfectly. Do we want to wait for this inverse? Probably, but we have a lot of room to drop. A lot of room to drop. We inverse that by a little bit. I would give this a stab, you know. Let's do like, what are we gonna target? We're gonna target these lows right here. Look at these perfect equal lows right there. Let's set the trade up. I want to do these highs. 2.6 risk reward. Place order. We're gonna risk 250. We're gonna journal it, screenshot it. We're gonna save it. All right. We see some nice displacement. We're still in the macro. Control plus space. All right, we're off the macro. What I was testing off the macro is to adjust my stop loss. um, but I'm just gonna let it play out. Honestly, what am I gonna do? Yeah, after macro, maybe adjust it there or not move it at all. I don't know how to treat this. Let's just watch it. Oh boy, nah. This is a long hold. That was a break even stop out. I went too crazy with the time. Yeah, this is already off market. Let's just close it. Um, maybe the spread was too high. Let me look at my target. Yeah, yeah, I completely missed this bullish FVG right there. So let's just close it. It's all good. All right, we just move on to the next day. Fuck it. Uh, New York session. And we do the same process again. Let's go to the daily. We're still trading inside that bearish. We could be bearish on the daily. Let's look at the 4 hour. The 4 hour seems to be respecting bullish order flow. However, we're trading inside this highly respected bearish 4 hour. So I would expect once we tap this zone to be bearish. The 1 hour, it's the same thing. There's a lot of equal highs right here. I'm looking to be swept. I'm looking for a continuation lower. So my bias for the day is bearish. Let's go ahead and move to market open. It's currently 8:39. Oh my, what the hell? 9:40. All right, 9:39 right there. All right. What the fuck happened? The 4 hour is about to get in burst. So I, I guess we could be bullish looking to tap into that. Let's look at the macro. We tapped into the PD array. We're inversing right here. Shit, bro, honestly, I'm expecting a continuation. That's long right here. First macro. This is candle close right there. I'm gonna put it at this low. And let's grab the 50%. Let me see. Let me pull out the 50% middle line. The 50% right there. So let's place it. Place order. Save in journal. Screenshot. Save. Exit. Alright. Everything look good? Alright. Oh my god. Yeah, let's just keep going. Sheesh. Again, our TPs are off. Just keep note of it. Does it reach the low? Does it eventually take the 50%? By a tick? At 325, that's crazy. It doesn't reach like this protected low. That fuck. That's why TPs are important. But I feel like I'm going for wide trades. Too wide of a trade, you know. Like it could have been like something like this, maybe. Maybe adjust to the 1 minute. Like what would be my realistic stop loss here? Probably like these lows right here. Maybe look for an SMT. Because I need to be looking for shorter shorter pushes. Because at the end of the day, like this is like how many points is this? Nah, this is too small of a target. 20 points. This is like way too short. Yeah, I couldn't have done nothing here. It's just like a bad trade. Could have like moved to break even, but you could see how the bias is right, you know? If you have like any questions, just let me know, bruh. Wait, this angle's kind of fucked. If you have any questions, let me know, G. Cause it's only you. Let's go. What happened? We took the loss. It's already off macro. Wait, I wanna see. I wanna see something. Maybe this trade was to take a short to the sell side. What time is this? This is the macro at the end. Nah. Ah, yeah, this was the trade like the inverse into the push up. Yeah, I don't know what we could have done there, like to make it a win. I mean, like I said, our biases are correct, the read's correct, the macro works. Let's go to the next one. New York session. We do the same process again. Let's go to the daily. We go to the daily. We're inversing right here. I'm expecting price to continue to inverse towards these highs right here. Maybe these highs into the bearish FVG. We want to see that get traded into for the day. What week is this? This is January 16, 2025. Um, and then we move to the 4 hour. We could see that we've been bullish, disrespecting bearish order flow. We're trading inside this 4 hour FVG. We want to see the reaction off this, but we expect this to get pushed through. So maybe we want to see like some sort of manipulation into this, but we want to trade with the trend, right? We want to see this continue to push higher. Let's look at the 1 hour. You always want to be traded with the trend. Yeah, the 1 hour is bullish. Bullish as fuck. If we see a manipulation, we want to look for longs. All right, let's go to the market open. 9:30 right there. 1 hour. We're inversing that. It's 9:30. We want to see how the macro closes. Let me look at the 15-minute. Probably get a more clear sense of direction. Yeah, this looks bullish. Let's see. Macro time. Okay. This is good. This is good. Our bias was bullish for the day. Okay. We want to see some type of inversion. Okay. The 1 minute. Let's look at like the 3 minute. The 3 minute inversed. Maybe you want to see this get inversed. Or respected. We're waiting. Macro's over. We're bullish for the day, remember. 9:38. Look at all this fucking accumulation. Look at all this low resistance liquidity. As soon as we break that, we're fucking long. And I think we broke it. Yeah, we broke past it. How confident am I? Not very, but it's macro time. Do we take low hanging fruit? Maybe that should be the ideal scenario. I don't want to put it in that low. 2 to 1. Yeah, it's right here, honestly. I'm being real, it's here. 1 to 1.6. Maybe this high. Fuck, it should be the low hanging fruit. Let's keep an eye out what price this once it takes this, if it takes it. Let me fix this so we can take a proper screenshot. Alright, we swept. I'm going to break even. No. That's why you always take the low hanging fruit. I was about to say, I've been seeing that recently where it accumulates for a bit, then pumps. Yeah. It's the power of 3, bro. Low hanging fruit. That's why you always take the low hanging fruit. For real. Like I said, the bias, we've been correct. It's just like where we place our TPs where we've been wrong. Yeah, because if we inverse, like we don't want to see that 3 minute inversion get. Which one? This is the inversion. Yeah, you want to put it below. Yeah, this was the real trade. Yeah, fuck. It's the same thing again. Let's go to the next day. It's all good, like this is what the backtest is for. Oh shit, no, I don't mean to place order. Go to next session. Is it next session? New York session, yeah. Alright, let's go again. We do the same process all over again. You go to the daily. Practice, practice, practice. Chile. That's what it is, bro. Just get the reps in. We're in a bearish. We still want to see this get traded into. Or perhaps this get broken. It looks like it wants to break it, you know? It's time for it to break it. Does it want to trade into here? I don't know. I'm kind of neutral on the daily. Let's look at the 4 hour. The 4 hour didn't sweep the lows. Maybe ES did. Let's look at ES. Let's go to the 4 hour on ES. ES didn't sweep the lows either. All right, let's what am I here? Let's look at the 1 hour. There was CRT there too. Tapping into it. Maybe we could continue bearish. Look at a 1 hour to refine. Wait, this isn't even New York Open. Let's look at New York Open. See what price does. 750, 845. 930 right there. Alright. Let's run it back. Let me see the 4 hour. Shit, this shit's about to inverse, looking bullish. A lot of liquidity to sweep. Probably that's the target right there. Looking bullish for sure. Let's see what it does. It's looking bullish. Probably need more context. We accumulate for a bit. Macro's about to finish. Yep, it was that bullish pump. 1139, 45. Nothing today. Maybe we missed the trade. 830, 835. We knew it was gonna pump for the New York to hit that 50% to the tick. I feel like our entry was in the CRT right here. Just got scared. Wasn't really too confident. Like before the chop, but you can see the CRT right here. Look, the manipulation, and then this candle right here closes above this candle. Place it at the stop. You place it at the low. 50%. Oh, like those are some wide ranges. I'm so bad at backtest because I'm more of a limit open type shit. Okay, CRT, candle range theory, candle range theory. You should watch some YouTube videos about that. Candle range theory, candle range theory. Sure. I don't think I've watched Justin Warling one, but I'm gonna link it.
Yeah, I have something special.
Such a bitch ass up. I'm gonna link it on the Discord. Add that to the watch later. But this is CRT right here. Look at this. The power of 3 is accumulation, manipulation, and distribution. Alright? Alright. So keeping that in mind, if we picture that price is fractal, so if I show you this chart, you know it's the 5 minute because it says right there, but this could easily be like the 1 hour, the 4 hour, you name it, bruh. With that in mind, that price is fractal, what we trade is the market maker buy model or sell model, alright? And the market maker buy model and sell model always has the power of three. It has accumulation, it has manipulation, and it has distribution. How would the model look in like bigger time frame, like the forever model? How does it look in the bigger time frame? Well, picture this was the daily chart. I mean, picture this one, two, three, these three candles right here. Picture this being the daily chart. I mean, the 4 hour. All right, and every daily candle has a wick and a body, right? So how does it look like? It looks exactly like CRT, bro. These three candles, bro. One, two, those three candles. Picture this is the 4 hour. This is what, or since this is a 5 minute, these three candles equal one 15-minute candle. Notice how to make that candle, it first needed to create a bottom wick to then push high. So this bottom wick is considered the manipulation. It came down, manipulates, sweeps these lows. No way, it taps into that. Yeah, no way. I was about to say. Sweeps the lows and then pushes higher with the body. This is the body closing above the body of the first candle. So this right here was a change in the state of delivery in the lower time frame. Look, let's. Oh my God, just let go of that. Let's look at that. It's this right here. Look at the perfect change in the state of delivery right here. Change in the state right there. We have a change in the state right here. Giving us CRT. Of course, we accumulated a little bit, but you always want to enter on candle close or our entry would have been right there. With their stop loss honestly being a little bit dubious. But it was CRT regardless. I hope that shit made sense, bro. I don't know. I feel like a crazy yapper. Let's go to the next day. Let's go to the 1 hour. Fuck, bro. I really want to make this shit work, you know? Gotta put in the hours. Gotta lock in. Gotta romanticize it. Not gonna lie. What are we for the day? Let's see. Let's look at ES. 4 hour. Looking pretty similar. No SMTs. Let's go to the open. Remember, we're trading inside of a micro. You mean S&P futures? What? Get out! No wonder, bro. I'm tripping. You have SMT at the highs. Been bullish though. Could bet more on a trend day, honestly. Maybe tap into the zone. Off macro. Damn, are we really gonna inverse it all? Look, tapping into this order block right here. We want to see now this get inversed. Oh, we missed it. Did we though? I'm just gonna enter like 5 lots right there. Wait, what? Why did it? Why is it putting it right there? I don't even know, bro. Oh boy. I wish Top Step did that shit. God damn, bro. Look at that. I went off. I went off. My bad. Shit, I think I'm gonna call it. You were my only viewer. Do you have any questions, bro, before I dip? Like anything you want to know? Basically, like you need to make the rundown to determine the daily bias on the daily, on the 4 hour. What does it look like? What is it tapping? Where are the liquidity zones? Where is it going? Hombre, let me know on Discord, Carl. Bro, whenever you want, bro. Hit me up. Hit me up whenever you want. Otro día, sobres. Ya dijo, perro. Sobres, I'ma call it then. I'll catch you later, G. Take care, keep grinding, and I'll catch you.